it's Pete here, and I'm back for a free Daylong Tournament. Now, this is a tournament that you can play on BBO. Some of the boards might not overlap, even if you get to play the same free Daylong Tournament. There's a whole bunch of hands that you can play. Anyway, I'm going to play this. It's an 8-board match point tournament, and there's like 3,000 entrants, so even if they don't play all of the same boards, there's a lot of overlap. So hopefully if you play it, you get to play some of them. Anyway, we'll jump right in and see what we can do. This is a best hand tournament, so I've always got the best or equal best hand, which kind of does skew things from time to time. Anyway, pass to me, and I have 15 points and a 6-card diamond suit. The normal way of bidding this would be opening 1 diamond and rebidding like 3 diamonds, but I'm also open to opening 1 no trump. Firstly, the opponents could have like 4 spades on, and if I open 1 no trump, that'll be tricky for them to find it. Secondly, this has like the playing strength of it, so I don't mind doing this. It is a good diamond suit, and 3 no. Might make it a bit tougher for them to get in there. Anyway, we have 2 hearts, we have 6 diamonds and a club, so we've got 9 top tricks. So we want to just try and make it more. Always wanting more. Now, I think what I want to do is just win the king of hearts and lead a club towards my queen. Playing ace to have the king of clubs. I can always just cash my tricks later. My queen jack third spade's good enough to be a stopper because they can't lead through the spades enough. So let's just try that. So we'll win the king and lead a low club. Okay, good. So the king's on side, so that's promising. So we'll win that, and queen of clubs unblocking that. Diamond to the jack, and let's see if clubs come in good. Drop the jack. Yes, beautiful. 12 tricks, and this should be an excellent start to the tournament because they can hold me to fewer tricks than that. If I open a diamond, they might find it. Anyway, I'm expecting like 90% or something for this. There'll definitely be other people in 3 no. And I'm not sure how the defense will go if I open 1 diamond and rebid 3 diamonds. But overall, that should be an excellent start. So, nice sneaky play there. Got them in the bidding and played for the extra tricks. And they did not cash out. They didn't see the running 6-card diamond suit. So we got them pretty good there. Okay, 10, 13 high points, balanced hand. You can either open a club or a diamond. Just depends on style. Usually with 4-4 in the minors, I tend to open a diamond, but with different partners, I do different things. They're both fine. 1 heart from partner, and I can make a support double, showing 3 or more, well, exactly 3 hearts. And my partner was not interested. So we will leave it there. Yeah, I don't like. Maybe competing to 3 clubs is right, but if I double, it's probably just going to get us into trouble. So I'll start with that. If my partner did have 5 hearts, they really should be bidding to 3 hearts here. This is an awkward lead problem, and the trump could be okay. I don't really just want to swing the ace of hearts at this, so let's just start with a spade and see what happens. Okay, so low spade and east 1. Now east is a passed hand, so I don't think they've got ace, king, queen, jack of spades. While it is remotely possible, but yeah. Anyway, 10 of hearts, so we'll just duck that. East has a doubleton heart, I believe. 8 of diamonds. So if my partner's led away from the queen of diamonds, I have to put in the king. But I don't think they've done that. And if I put in the king and my partner's led away from, say, a doubleton diamond, they get to score their queen. So I'll just duck this. They're always going to get 2 diamond tricks on that assumption. Wow, my partner had king, queen, 5th heart and didn't want to compete to 3 hearts. Alright, so we'll just hop in there. Right, okay, so this is all pretty weird. I don't think we've done particularly well. They've managed to ruff 2 hearts. We might be able to do well by just drawing the trumps. Spade, hopefully my partner won the ace and that. Partner gets the king of spades, and they draw a trump. And we beat that 1. So what do I think of that? So first of all, ducking the diamond seemed good. They were only in a 4-3 fit. That makes a bit more sense. Like, I was wondering why my partner with 5 hearts and like a stiff didn't want to do anything more. Can we beat that anymore? I don't believe so. Yeah, down 1's the best we can do. I was quite confused as to what was actually happening on this hand. Let's just see. So spade, heart, they win. And whatever we do, unless we play a heart, they're fine. So if I play a diamond, I can't get double dummy to tell me if I putting in the king's actually relevant there. But like, notice that if I put in the king, they get to score their ace, their jack, their queen, all without actually needing to trump anything. So being able to work out that my partner doesn't have the queen 3rd diamond and ducking it's actually good. Definitely scary with robots which don't actually tell you what's actually going on a lot of the time, but I still believe that's the right play. Anyway, 2 spades down 1. Can we make things like 3 hearts? What would we have? We would have 2 diamond losers, no clubs, 2 spade losers. 3 hearts would be pretty tricky, but might come home. So I think 2 spades there should be pretty good. Anyway, moving on to board number 3. 3, 7, 12 high card points, both majors. So 1 spade, partner bids a no trump, I'll bid 2 hearts. 4 hearts, okay. This will be a very skinny contract because I've got 11 and it's a best hand tournament. No, I've got 12 and it's a best hand tournament. So all the points will be really evenly spread. Okay, 12 and 12, so 24, so 16 high card points. So it could be like 11 and 5, but you know, between 8 and 8 and 11, 12 and 4 or something. Okay. Bit of work cut out for us here. I have a club loser, I have 2 diamond losers, I have some spade losers, and I have a heart loser. So, club and a win. Now, nothing I can do about my club loser. If West has the ace of diamonds, I could play a diamond to the king. If West has the king of spades, I can finesse that. I can also have a 2-way finesse in hearts. So, like, if I think West has the queen of hearts, I can play king of hearts, heart to the 10. If I think East has the queen of hearts, I can play ace of hearts, heart to the jack. And because I can do that both ways, I don't really want to commit to that until I've got more information. So, we'll just take a spade finesse for now. Okay. So, West has the king of spades. They also led, like, the 7 of clubs. So probably nothing in clubs. So I think East has king, queen of clubs. Okay. It feels like I'll have to commit to like choosing how to play the heart suit now. I don't really want to do that straight away, but like if I don't, I'm sort of threatening to get my spades roughed. So I'll just start with hearts, and I'm just going to play East for the queen of hearts. Because if East has the queen of hearts, it leaves more room for West to have the ace of diamonds. So heart. Okay, so we got that wrong. And they get another club. And we'll rough that. Okay, so here entry's still really stuffed up. I don't believe I'm making at this stage now that I've got hearts wrong. The other hand's got the long trumps, so yeah, there's no real layout where I can make. So let's try and work out how I can best reduce my losers. Now, if West has the ace of diamonds, then they've got king of spades, ace of diamonds. Right, if I lead a diamond up, they can fly ace, and I'm down a couple. But let's try for that. Yep, so they flew ace. They now draw my other trump. Okay. So at this stage, I have these two losers. What can I do? How can I reduce them? So when I played a spade, I think like the 8 went or something. Let's just draw another trump, see what we find out. Cash the king of spade, king of diamonds. Okay, so all in all, couldn't do anything about it. Possibly could have made that contract. Let's see. If I get the hearts right, can I make? Yeah, so I am cold. So all in all, club to the ace, and now I have to duck the opening club lead. Ooh, that one's tough. Stops the trump promotion. So club ducked. Like, if I play duck a club, if ace has 6 clubs, that's a really bad idea. But in general, ducking to cut communication is a good idea. I should have been like at least thinking about it. I don't know whether I should have done it, but definitely considered ducking it, because ducking just to cut communication is usually a good idea. Here, though, it was kind of scary with 4 opposite 2, where the ace can have 6, and it goes club and club rough. And it wasn't obvious how it actually beats it, but Anyway, down 2, probably not the best. Some people will pass out 1 no trump, which I don't like doing, but could be okay. I didn't mind being in 4 hearts on this hand. It's not like a great 4 heart contract. But like, if I managed to guess who had the queen of hearts, I would have been much better placed. But yeah, ducking that club, not neat play. I'm not sure if I should have found it or not. Anyway, that was board number 3. That one will not score well. So how am I running? I'm feeling like 90% start with, then like average, then like 20%. So a little above average, but not much. Ooh, 12 points. Balanced hand, so I'll open 1 diamond. Partner bid a heart. I don't want to let partner play a 4-2 fit, so I'll just bid a spade. 3 diamonds, not what I wanted to hear, but I'm just passing. I just wanted to play a part score at the lowest level. And spade lead. Wow, the opponents have a 9-card club fit and didn't do anything. And the opponent started with a spade lead. Now, the robots really don't like leading away from honours. So I don't think West has the queen of spades. So I could play for West to have led away from 4 little spades and try and drop that. Anyway, I have 2 spade losers, 3 club losers, and 2 heart losers. So again, lots of work cut out for me. I can try roughing a couple of clubs. I could try leading a heart towards the king. I can try taking a diamond finesse. So if I try and draw trumps, I can't rough both my clubs, so that's a bit scary. I could try just drawing 2 rounds of trumps and roughing 2 clubs. I think let's just duck this and win in my hand and just give up a club. Against human players, I probably would have put in the jack of spades there, but I don't think that's good play against the robots. And we get rewarded there. Okay. So rewarded by knowing your opponent, dropping that double twin queen. So I've still got 2 heart losers, I have a spade loser still, and I have 2 clubs and some diamonds. So if I cash like ace king of diamonds, hoping that they're 3-2, I might be able to ruff 2 clubs, and then I'd still need the heart ace on side. Could play a diamond to the king, ruff a club, cash the ace of diamonds, and a heart up. Oh, that's kind of scary as well. I think I need to just lead a heart straight away. If East has the ace of hearts, they can't do much. When it's there, they get to ruff that spade, but that might be with a natural trick anyway. Okay, and they've got their heart. And another heart trick. So, what do we know about the points? East has Queen Jack of Hearts. They have the Queen of Spades for 5. So option number 1, ruff this with the King of Diamonds, diamond to the Jack, ace of diamonds, ruff a heart, and hearts are good. Option number 2, play for hearts to be 3-3 and just ruff this low. I think I prefer option number 1. Let's just ruff this high. Okay, so we're still in the game. That's no good. So we're going down 1 at this stage for, again, not a fantastic result. But we came close. Like, again, I think we could have made it, but that one was tricky. Alright, so where did I go wrong here? Spade lead to the ace. And low club, that's fine. And they return to spade, and I dropped the Queen of Spades. Alright, so at this stage, I need to trump to the King, trump to the Jack, ace of diamonds. And then I have 2 heart losers, 2 hearts, a spade, and a club. So if I did that and just played for spades 3-3 with the queen on side, I could have done that. Is that better than hoping that the ace of hearts is on side? I'm not sure. Like, I don't think this one's a terrible score. I think most people will open my hand, get to 3 diamonds. Not everyone's going to drop the Doubleton Queen of Spades, but lots of people will just start by drawing trumps. And I feel like they'll still go down a lot of the time when they do that. So I think this one will be about average, but I could have made it, but felt like drawing trumps at this stage felt pretty sketchy. So I'd get to ruff 1 thing. So if I draw 3 rounds of trumps, I get to ruff 1 club. So I'd lose 2 clubs, 2 hearts, and a spade. So that was my thought process. So that doesn't quite work. So maybe I have to draw just 2 rounds of trumps. Diamond to the king, diamond to the jack. And then I might be able to set something up. Again, this one's very tricky. I don't think that many people will be making it. Whew. Board 5. Let's see if I can not go down in something. 15 high card points. This one's a bit tricky if it goes a heart pass or no trump, what I have to do. But good news, it went heart past 2 clubs, which they play as Drury, so maximum passed hand with a fit. So nice, easy 4 heart bid here. 15 opposite about 10. Happy to play 4 hearts. Ooh, and we have a double fit. And they let a trump. Okay. So I have 1 diamond loser. I have 2 club losers. They're picking up this hearts for me. Let's see if I've got a heart loser. No. So I got no heart losers. So I got 2 clubs, a diamond, and some spades. So let's just draw all the trumps and play a diamond up. So they win, and they'll probably switch to a club. Now the robots, if they had ace of clubs, might have played ace of clubs low club. They wouldn't know to just put me to a guess straight away. So let's just play low, hoping East led low away from the queen, because with the queen they would never cash that. Human players, I think you've got a tougher choice here. Also, if East has ace of clubs, ace of diamonds, and the queen of hearts, then the queen of spades is with West. So if East does have the ace of clubs, then I'll still be making this contract, even if I misguess clubs. Okay, club to the queen. I got the ace of clubs, so... Alright, and now I have the jack of clubs and the third diamond to pitch 2 spades away, so that will be fine, so I just get to win that. And take my 2 discards and make 10 tricks. This one, pretty simple hand to play, but there will be people that mess up this contract just because they didn't realize what Drury is. Also, they might just take the spade finesse first, which would be really foolish. Because if the spade finesse loses, then you've got the diamond and the 2 clubs. Whereas if you play the diamond and you misguess clubs, or here where there was no club guess, then I still just get to make my contract. So 620 should be a decent score. People might be in like 3-0, which might be okay as well. But anyway, I'll take 4 hearts making 10. Board number 6. Ooh, 12 points, 4-4 in the majors. I'll make a takeout double even though I don't have short clubs. And I've actually got a short diamond. But these sorts of hands, if I pass, it's too awkward. If I had a doubleton in a major, I wouldn't be doubling. But here, doubleton diamond, I'm not too worried about, so I'll just pass that. Okay. So we found a fit. My partner does have 4-card spade suit, but, you know, they chose to bid their 6-card diamonds suit. I think they're very, very strong, because 2 diamonds is 6 to 10 total points, and they have 12 high-card points in a 6-4 shape. So 4 spades is a pretty good contract. Anyway, I have 12 opposite 12, and East has 12. So West has about 4 points. East might have an unbalanced hand with 11 giving West 5. But yeah. Okay, so let's just win that. And we've got 2 diamond losers and a club loser. And they might be able to rough a spade if West has 4 spades. Which isn't out of the possibilities after the double, but a lot of people would be bidding 1 spade if that was the case. Anyway, if I give West the ace of diamonds, then East has ace, queen, jack of clubs, queen of hearts, jack of spades, that sort of stuff. So I'm thinking about diamond to the king. Now, I don't think that actually helps me pick up the suit in any way. So the only chance of reducing my diamond losers to 1 is if East has the queen. So if like I let a diamond to the king, and let's say that scores a trick, unless West had a singleton queen, I'm still going to lose 2 diamonds. So we'll just duck that. Okay, now I'm kind of hoping West has ace 3rd diamond, because otherwise I still have I've still got 2 diamond losers, but at any rate, we'll just draw the trump. And again, I could have considered ace of hearts, heart to the jack, king of hearts, pitching my club. Huh. So East has 3 diamonds, and they switch to the 10 of hearts. I still don't think West has the queen of hearts. I could put in the jack, seeing if East has the queen, but I haven't seen West show up with any points, and they've probably got 5. So I think they've got the jack of spades, queen of hearts, and something like the queen of clubs. In which case, I'm just going to duck this, win the ace, heart to the king, and rough a heart. If the queen of hearts appears by that stage, I'll be able to pitch my club. Okay. Now... Should play a diamond pitching a club. And pitch another club. Okay, so my spades will be all good. So let's just play the ace, see if East follows. Alright. So I want to make it awkward for them. Like, the robots can probably remember this stuff, but like, they might not know which hand I'm going to end in. Yeah, so the Queen of Hearts was offside. Nothing I could do in the end. But yeah, I was just trying to give them room to make an error there. But they chose not to. 4 diamonds, making 10. Looks about the best we can do on their defense. Just trying to see something. So 10 of hearts. So let's say I put in the jack and it goes queen. They've still got the 9. I was wondering if I could get to a point where, like, yeah, see if I could get to a point where I could, like, set up my 5 of hearts in some weird combination. Like, if the robot threw the 9 away, then there would have been something I could have done. But when they held on to that, no, not quite. Anyway, pretty fair score. I don't know what would happen for the people that don't double. But it looks like the opponents are going to make clubs, so they obviously have they've got 2 spade losers and 3 heart losers and a diamond, so they're probably 1 off in 3 clubs. So I think 2 diamonds should be a pretty good score. Okay, finally, 12, 15, 17? Yeah, just a bit slow on the counting today. Balanced hand, nice easy 1 no trump opening. 2 clubs, yep, I've got hearts. 2 no trumps. I am maximum for once. This almost never happens, but here it is. And my partner has 9 points with no major. And this looks like a pretty terrible contract. King of spades lead. And we have 4 hearts, a spade, and a club for 6. The spades are wide open, so if it's straight up, I need spades to be 4-4. Maybe even 6-2. Let's just hold up around. Okay. And now, just lead a... So I could try cashing 4 hearts, a spade, and 3 clubs. So if I do that, I'm still down 1, so let's just try a diamond towards the king. I'll take the ace, and let's go a diamond. I can afford a heart. Okay, so I am going down here, so I'll let go of club. And I really want to try and make the rest of the tricks here. Like, I might be even going down 2 if I misguess here. They had a diamond discard, so I'll just pitch there. And now that diamond 10's good, so cross to that, unblock. Diamond pitching a club. The ace was on side, so down 1 seems like the best we could have done. Now, I did have 17. My partner invited and we still couldn't make. That was unlucky. Nothing more could have been done, I don't believe. Double check that I didn't miscount anything. Yeah, just down 1. On a different lead, then yeah, fantastic contract. That one, terrible. But that was a pretty easy accept of 3 no trumps when I had 17, but still couldn't make it. Pass, pass, pass. And I have 18 points and a 5-card suit, so it is beautiful. 1 club, I'll rebid 2 no trumps. Show 18, 19 balanced, and we get to 3 no trump. We do not have a heart stopper, but they didn't lead 1, so this just exemplifies my theory of that if, like, don't worry about a suit unless the opponents tell you to worry about it. Like here, they might have 5 cashing hearts, but they don't know to lead it. Also, hearts could be 4-4. At any rate, just looks like I need clubs to be 3-2. If that's the case, then I'll have 5 clubs, 3 diamonds, and a spade. I'll keep my eye out open about taking a spade finesse as well. I don't really want to, but I'll consider it. Okay, so clubs broke 4-1, so that is a nuisance. So here I've got 3 clubs, 3 diamonds. Now I could play for 3 spade tricks. Okay, so West led a diamond, and they've got 4 clubs to the jack. Okay, so if I play a diamond to the ace and run the queen of spades, like even if East has the king of spades, I'm still not home yet. But like I've got reasonable options at that stage, so let's do that. Okay, so that failed, and now they get all their hearts. So they were 4-4, and I've now got the rest of the tricks. So that was an unfortunate contract. When diamonds were 4-1, I still had play. Not great play, but I had play. And when, yeah. Then the spade finesse failed, and yeah. So all in all, I think I did... Like, I was very happy with the way I played this. But I don't think I would have scored particularly well. There's a bunch of scores in there which I do not think, like, even though I think what I did was right, I don't think that'll stand by. Anyway, I'll be back shortly with the results. Okay, so the results are in, and I came 896th with 56.25%. Wow, that's actually better than I thought I was going to do. There was 2,915 people all up. 56%, I would take that. Let's actually just go through and actually look at all the hands here. 99% for board number 1. I thought that was going to be a good start. And yeah, let's just see what everyone else was doing. Just one other person. Some people only got to 3 diamonds. They bid 1 diamond, and when their partner bid 2 no trumps, they didn't just bid 3 no trumps. I think opening 1 diamond's fine. When partner bids 2 no trumps, you have the world's easiest 3 no trumps. If that's the case, you don't need to tell partner about your 6th diamond or anything like that. You just know that 3 no is where you want to play. Other people like this got to 3 no from the other side, and then they still got a heart lead, which they won, and they're just cashing out at this stage. So it seems a bit odd. I'm just wondering if anyone got the heart lead and pulled a club. Yep. And then the opponent switched to spades and got their spade tricks in. And only with the 1 no trump opening did they get the heart lead. Ooh, heart. Ah, this guy won the ace of hearts and then ran the queen of clubs. Okay, so they were just going to double finesse clubs. I wasn't actually going to be that brave. So if we assume that queen of clubs loses to the king, or like even if it goes queen, king, ace, crossing back and leading another club up, I wasn't so comfortable doing that, but this does work out just the same. Anyway, another huge result, so 99%. Happy to start with that. Then we got 75. Okay. So here we're in 2 spades where we beat it to 1 trick. 75%. So some people in 3 hearts going down. So they double 2 spades, pass 3 hearts. Wow, they managed to find their fit, but they went down between 1 and down 4. So I was wondering if this could make. I thought it was pretty close. I thought it might go down. But yeah, down 1. So I thought this action was okay, but a bit pushy. And I didn't think... Coming back in with 3 hearts I think is just ridiculous, but yeah. Anyway, 2 spades, and wow, someone made it. Top score was 3 hearts making. This is just crazy. You didn't make the support double, and then you balance with 3 hearts. So easy. Well, if you know what support doubles are, you can make the double here, but otherwise, just the 3 heart. Anyway, board number 3, 25% for going down 2. Happy with what I did, and yeah, lots of people just pass 1 no trump, which I like. When you've got both majors, I like showing them. Someone did manage to make 4 hearts for a clean top, but lots of people just went down 1. Some people went down 2. Another sort of tricky hand there. On to board number 4, where we scored 62% for going 1 off in 3 diamonds. So here I did think this one might be reasonable for going down, because there was lots of tricky things, even though we could have made it. So did anyone make 3 diamonds? No. The top score was 1 no trump, making 8, and they chose to open 1 club rather than 1 diamond, so their partner didn't jump to 3 diamonds, which worked out pretty well for them, and scored a nice result there. On to board number 5, scored 69% here, with this nice easy 4 heart bid. I thought this would be reasonable, but I didn't think it would be that good. Wow, 6 hearts! What are some people doing here? Your partner's a passed hand. So when 2 spades, their partner just raised spades, but they didn't look at what that was, where it's a Q bid for hearts. So when they bid 4 spades, it's actually a Q bid. So they get sort of forced into it. I don't mind actually finding out that of playing in your 4-4 spade fit, and then your partner just goes wild because they don't think that this actually is an offer to play. So that's a bit unfortunate, I guess. But I just wanted to keep it simple. Hearts will play fine and give less information to the opponents. Anyway, 4 hearts. Yeah. Some people did go down in 4 hearts as well. And 1 person got to 3 no trumps. Just opened 1 no trump. Their partner stamened. They showed hearts. Their partner said, I have 4 spades. And like, nah, not going to have a bar of that. Let's just leave that there. Alright, so that was hand number 5, 69%. And then I scored just 42% for 2 diamonds, making 10 tricks. I thought this one might have been better. Shows how good at predicting I am. So some people managed to get to spades because they chose not to make a double, and then their partner just sort of rampaged in with 2 diamonds and then 2 spades. Whereas when you make a double, partner just bids 2 diamonds. Fair enough. And some people did make 11 tricks, so let's just see what they did. So they won the spade, diamond up, they flew ace, heart to the king, jack, queen, ace. They drew a trump, king of hearts, heart, and they threw, 5, 9, 10, so the 3 is still beating the 4. Okay. Ace of spades. Spade. Spade. Oh wow, and the ace hand just roughs in and gets end played. Whereas they could just discard there. They're not even end played, they just lead low. They could lead the ace of clubs, which would work better. But yeah, so some odd stuff that happened there. Didn't think that one was going to be as poor as it was. And then we finished with 3 mediocre results to finish with. But, I was happy with what I chose to do. Here, 1 no. This one just seemed very normal. So let's see what other people did. Pass. 3 people passed that in. Wow. Some people just opened a club and then just passed a no trump. Opened 1 no trump and their partner invites and they didn't think 17 was enough. Anyway, so yeah, I just think 3 no down 1 is like such the normal result there. Anyway, and board number 8, 3 no down 1 for 30%. Again, I thought this would be a pretty normal result. I understood that some people might not show this as balanced hand, which I think is poor choice. But what did people do? 3 no making. Wow. Jack of diamonds, so they win. Queen of spades at trick 2. Oh my Wow. They are so greedy. Look at that. Like, if clubs had been 3-2 and West had the king of spades, they were just still going down on this. And they switched to the queen of hearts. No. No. Queen of hearts, jack of hearts. Yeah, let's play a diamond. And that's how the tournament finishes. That's what a top board is. That's how you get it. Anyway, thanks all for watching. So overall, 56%. I'm happy with this. I thought it might have been lower than that. Didn't realise that a few of these boards in here would score quite as good as they did. And I thought, yeah, you know, I thought I was going to be closer to 50 than what I was. Overall, I'll take it because you can't win them all, but I'll definitely take 56%. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.